video cut off. But as I was saying, my apologies, and I pray you may forgive me if you watched my videos on time and you didn't see the video yesterday. But yeah, I'd like to come back with a video on who was the woman of Samaria. Like, was she an Israelite or not? What's the answer? Like, the quick answer is yes, but let me prove it. The book of John, chapter 4, verse 1 through 4. John 1:4. When therefore the Lord knew how the Pharisees had heard that Yahushua made and baptized more disciples than John. Verse 2. Though Yahushua himself baptized not, but his disciples. This is also a cut. Okay, verse 2 is also a quick cut on baptism. Like water baptism, which is not a sin, but it's also not a commandment. Or not a necessity for salvation. Verse 3. He left Judea and departed against Galilee. Verse 4. And he must needs go through Samaria. So Yahushua, he left Judea and wanted to go to Galilee, but he had to go through Samaria. Verse 5. Then cometh he to a city named Samaria, which is called Sychar, near to the parcel of ground which Jacob gave to his son Joseph. So I thought it was going to end in verse 4, but let me read on. Verse 6. Now Jacob's well was there, and Yahushua, being weary by his journey, sat thus on the well, as it was by the 6th hour. Then cometh a woman of Samaria to draw water. Yahushua said unto her, Give me to drink. Or let me skip. Verse 12. Skip to verse 12. John 4:12. Art thou greater than our father Jacob, which giveth us the well, and drink thereof himself, and his children, and his cattle? So don't know why anybody would think this woman in Samaria is a heathen. Well, actually, verse 9. People try to use verse 9 to say the woman of Samaria might be a heathen. John 4:9. Then said the woman of Samaria unto him, How is it that thou, being a Jew, askest to drink of me, who is a woman of Samaria? For the Jews have no dealings with Samaritans. So people like to say, she was a heathen because the Jews have no dealings with Samaritans, which obviously was is in First Kings when the southern kingdom, mainly the tribe of Judah at the time, went to war with the northern kingdom along with Levi and Benjamin, but Levi and Benjamin went back to Judah, forming the Jews. But anyways, people like to say verse 4:9, John 4:9, like to say the Samaritans are heathens because of when it says Jews have no dealings with Samaritans. But verse 12 clearly cuts that off. Let me read it again. John 4:12. Are thou greater than our father Jacob, which giveth us the well, and drink thereof himself, and his children, and the cattle? So Jacob is the father of the Samaritans also. Jacob's name was changed to Israel after he fought the angel. So the Samaritans are Israelites. Furthermore, let me get in so-called Old Testament. Isaiah 7, verse 9. And the head of Ephraim is Samaria, and the head of Samaria is Remaliah's son. If you will not believe, surely you shall not be established. But I wanted to get the first part. The head of Ephraim is Samaria. That's the capital. That's the capital. A tribe, and Samaria is the capital city of Ephraim. The land of Ephraim, but also the northern kingdom. After the split between Rehoboam and Jeroboam, which you mean in first. My video cut off because I was saying you could read about the split of Israel in the First Kings, I believe 12 on down, and really all throughout the scriptures. But split actually started like the true split actually started in 1 Kings 12. And you can read Genesis 29 and 30 about how Joseph begat Judah, and how Joseph begat Jacob begat Judah, and Jacob also begat Joseph, along with the other 10 progenitors of Israelites and Dinah, and by the 4 women. And you are what your father is. So that just further proves that Israelites, the Samaritans and the Jews, which is what for Judah and like the other, like Judah, Benjamin, Levi, but mainly Judah, because that's what Jews are for. Like or all Israelites. But this is my quick video, and I pray somebody got edified. I pray y'all pray for me, I pray for y'all, and I pray y'all may pray for each other. But I like to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, and I do so by seeing my outside.